Good morning, friends, and welcome back to Prepping for K Academy. Today, we're going to go ahead and get started, and we're going to start with the kindergarten readiness goals that you're going to learn about today. So, the first thing we're going to do is we are going to learn to follow simple directions. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to work on recognizing a specific number today. So we're going to look at one number and we're going to learn to know what that number is. And then the last thing we're going to do is we are going to count in a sequence. So that means you're going to recognize the number and then you're also going to learn how to count that number, okay? All right, so are you ready for today's show? Great! I'm super excited that you have tuned in with me today. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what materials you're going to need today. So today, Miss Bacon will be using her square counters. And my square counters look just like this. They look like little cubes with water inside of them. But guess what, friends? You do not have to have these. All you need is something in your house that you can count. So that could be socks, that could be shoes, that could be toys, it could be cars if you have played cars in your house, or whatever it is in your house that you can count, okay? So I'm going to give you about 3 seconds to go and grab something in your house that you can count. And I'm going to count to 3. I'm going to give you a head start. So go ahead and go grab it. And I'm going to count to 3 really slow. 1, 2, and 3. So if you're back, we're going to go ahead and move forward. If you're not, guess what? All you have to do is push pause and then start it back up whenever you're ready. Okay? All right, so today we're going to look at Miss Bacon's magic number. And my magic number is going to be this number. So the first thing I want to do is I want to see if you can recognize this number. So do you know what number this is? Oh my goodness. This is the number 5. So if you did not know what number this is, can you say 5? Great job. So today we have recognized the number 5. We know that this is the number 5. So the next thing we're going to do is we are going to count out 5 of our objects. And I say objects because you may not have the blocks that Miss Bacon has, okay? So we're going to count out 5 of whatever the object is that you went to grab so that you can count, okay? So the first thing I'm going to need you to do is follow directions. You need to watch Miss Bacon so you will know what to do, okay? So I'm going to move my little blocks over here so I can dig inside of my bucket. And remember, friends, today we're just working on the number 5. So this is what you're going to do. You're going to pick up one object and you're going to start counting just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that's exactly what you're going to do with your objects too. So, first of all, do you remember what number this is? Great job. That's right. It's the number 5. So, don't forget, today we learned about the number 5. And we also counted out 5 objects. I'm going to count one more time and then I'm going to give you your turn so you can do your objects. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now guess what? I need for you to help me count this time because I want to make sure that I have the right amount of objects. Can you do that? Can you help me count? Great. Here we go. Help me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job, friends. And guess what? Now it's your turn. So it's your turn to count out 5 objects. You're going to lay them out so you can touch them and count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And guess what, friends? That's actually the end of our show today. So make sure that you continue to tune in to Prepping for K Academy so that you can develop in many different ways. I hope to see you on tomorrow's show. Have a great day, friends. Bye-bye.